left off for a reason.
So even when you guys are up 2 scores, it's not feeling like there's any.
No, I mean, we were up 17-0 last year, right?
Yeah.
And we were up 14-0 this year, and I think, but if we do a good job of executing and go out there and we, aren't short on that 4th down, then we can go and score again, and you just never know how the game turns out. So offensively, we got to do a better job.
Hunter, why do you feel the offense wasn't able to sustain the efficiency that they started with on the first several drives?
I wish I knew. I think we're all trying to figure it out, and they make adjustments. Their D coordinator is one of the best for a reason, and but we just have to keep plugging away and do what got us up 14-0.
What are you guys looking forward to in this bye week?
Getting healthy. That's the biggest thing. I mean, we're 5-7.
I got to slide out to the right.
And so 5-7, and there's nothing against us winning 5 in a row and sneaking into the playoffs, and that's kind of the goal. And I think I'm hoping everyone in this locker room kind of has that at the back of their mind this whole bye week.
You guys pulled that off last time too, or a couple years ago.
Yeah, a couple years ago. So that's the new team, same dream.
Do you feel like everyone in the locker room does have that feeling?
Yeah, absolutely. I think so. I think we have a special group and we believe in each other, and I go to war with any of these guys any day.
And I don't like losing to them. I'm a competitive person. At the end of the day, we didn't execute, we didn't do our job, and we came out with an L.
How badly do you guys need this bye week? Seems like you're really banged up, especially on defense. Do you think it's coming in a
Honestly,
great time?
I feel, man, fuck a bye week. I was worrying about the win. That's all I was worrying about. We lost a couple games this year, but for some reason, for me, this one just hurts, because I know we better than that team. I know we got more dogs. I know we better than that team. So, I'm just pissed off that we couldn't pull out the win.
Is that the same feeling that the rest of the locker room has, in your opinion?
Yes, I mean, of course, because a lot of competitive guys, and we put the work in. We know that we better than that team.
Jakobi, how do you try to keep the consistency that was in the first couple drives with the Raiders going throughout the rest of the game? How do you guys try to sustain that? What happened in the earlier drives?
I don't have a definite answer right now, but it was fun. You know what I mean? So we do got to figure out kind of how to keep that going through the whole game. So I'm not sure how to answer the question now, but I will next week.
Did you know they were guarding you guys any differently? I guess in maybe the second quarter or did they make adjustments that you guys were unable to figure out? What was the difference for you?
I feel like with that team, they real good at switching up coverages regardless. So it's hard to tell because they might play you one way, they might not. So I wouldn't necessarily say that they made adjustments, or I can't say that until I really go back and watch for it. I'm sorry.
When did things start to change? You guys got up 14-0. Would you feel the momentum start to shift in that one?
I mean, we just won a couple possessions without putting any points on the board, and they got a really good offense, so it just kind of put ourselves in a tough spot by not helping the defense out and pushing their lead. And then we went in 0-0 at halftime and just didn't take care of it. Didn't really have any momentum to get something going in the second half.
Was there anything that you felt they did special to slow you down after that first couple of possessions?
No disrespect to them, but it was more about what we were doing. I mean, we just didn't really execute the way that we had been, that in the positions that put us, with some points on the board. So we just got to do a better job of sticking to the things that, get us to that point, staying aggressive, and just finding a way to finish it.
How frustrating is that, Davante, when you guys are having so much success doing things a certain way, and then all of a sudden it seems like somebody bumped the DJ table kind of thing?
Yeah, it is frustrating. It's confusing too, and I don't really know what to say or exactly why it went the way it did, but we just couldn't figure it out in the second half.
What's the mentality like going into the bye week now?
Just got to get everybody healthy and get ready to finish the season as good as what we can. We still got everything in front of us. We just making it harder each week by not winning. So we got to rally, get our minds right, get our bodies right, and get ready to play whoever we got after the bye.
How much do you guys need this bye, in your opinion?
I mean, we played a lot of football now, so we definitely need it. I mean, it's tough to go week in and week out playing ball without getting a little reboot time. So it'll be good to have this. It would have been better having a victory going into it, but here we are.